Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Libra for September of 2020. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. I will put a link in the description to that and also to a website where you can plug in your your information, and you can find out what your moon and your rising sign are if you don't know, because it is very helpful with a general reading to kind of get a little more information. All right, let's get started for our Libras. What do we have for Libra? We have got the Three of Pentacles and this one. Ooh, and the Seven of Wands. All right, Libra, we have got a few things to talk about right now. It looks like the summer's been a little crazy. The last 4, 5, 6 months have been a little weird. So it's time to kind of get back to basics. And we've got this Three of Pentacles, which is Earth sign. You're going to build this big building, this big chapel. You better have blueprints and a plan. Same kind of thing. I feel like there's been a lot of stuff coming at you, and you're, being an air sign, I'm an air sign as well. It's easy to get all locked up in your head, just ruminating on all these things that are going on, and the injustices that are happening, and the terrible things that are happening, and that you still have to pay your bills and go to work, and you got kids, or you don't have kids, and you want kids, you have a husband, you don't want a husband, you got a wife, you can't stand your wife, whatever. All of it is just up there, just swirling around. It is time to just put it all aside and get back to basics, get back to a normal as we can have existence, so that you can calm your mind. And here we're seeing the Seven of Wands, which is one of my favorites, because I love this card because he's like, no, 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 no. All these people are very low vibrational. Think about it. If these people are poking these sticks up at him, think about how big these sticks are and how far down that hill they'd have to be stabbing up at him, okay? And if you notice, he's not engaging at all. So know that he's like, no, I'm not going to clack around with you. I'm not coming down the hill to argue with you. This is about your self-preservation. This is about getting back to basics and taking care of yourself. And a lot of times people don't like when you do that either. You have a friend that invites you to go somewhere you hate to go all the time. You're like, I hate going to that restaurant, or I don't want to go to this bar and hang out with you, or I don't want to go play whatever game you play. I don't like it, but you have to go. Oh, come on. This can even be people that are encouraging you in behaviors that aren't good for you, and they're like, oh, come on, because they want you to be down there with them, okay? And what is it, Les Brown, that always says, if you hang around with losers, you hang around with 9 losers, you're about to be the 10th. Misery loves company. Don't let them drag you down the hill. Just no thanks. I got some stuff I got to take care of for myself. Got to work on my family life, or my home life, my job, my career, my education, my finances, whatever it is. Be unapologetic about it, and just like he says, no, take care of yourself this month, okay? We're gonna get some, definitely back to basics, especially for the air signs. This entire last group of time has been very stressful for the air signs. We're so up in our heads, and we want to make it better. We're humanitarians. We want things to be good for people, and this is wonderful. You have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about looking at things from a different perspective. That's all. He's not miserable. You don't see him struggling to get down. He's just like, the way I was looking at things before, it doesn't work. And it's the same thing like with this guy. He's like, no, I'm done, and I'm not gonna fight with you people. If you go back to the Five of Wands, it's like 5 guys on level ground, and they're all clacking around, So he's like, I'm not doing that. No, I'm looking at it from a different way. I'm up here on this high vibration. These people are down on this low vibration. Why would I go down there and argue with them? I got business to attend to here. I'm getting myself straight. I'm gonna handle my business, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. And that's what that Hanged Man says. So you be about your business, okay? All right, and we are going to take one more card from the Not So Mystical Tarot deck. It is my brand new deck that just came out. So we'll get a card, and we'll see what kind of info we can get for you for that too. I'm a clarifier. I love to clarify. My husband calls me the great quantifier. Don't know that that's actually a compliment. All right, you do have the Star. Okay, the Star represents Aquarius, which is another air sign. Same thing we were talking about. This is a card about whatever you want to be, do, or have, you can have. Life is dictated to be the way that you want it to be, and it doesn't have to be any other way. There's no one that needs to tell you how you need to live your life, what you need to do. No, none of these people need to inform you how to stay on your high vibration. You got there already. You don't need anybody to tell you. And when you see that star card, this is saying this is an opportunity for you to focus on the things that you want to be, do, and have. It's not a time for you to mess around with these people down here. You know, look at things from this different perspective. Look at everything from a different perspective and say, how will this impact what I want to be, do, and have? Is this something I want to do? Is this helping me get back to basics and get my life in order? No? Then I'll be seeing ya. All right, just be really choosy this month, okay? All right, Libra, thank you so much for watching. Check out your moon and rising signs, and I will talk to you soon.